How's it going, guys? Twilight here, and welcome back to, for the first time in forever, Five Nights at Freddy's. The sister location edition, of course. And there we go, problem solved. Seems I took a little too long to start that straight up a screensaver and a pop-up. And yes, as you read it right there, I am playing this at 4 in the morning. As per tradition, I suppose. Well, at least back in the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 days. So, yeah. So, with it being this late, yeah, I must speak out not as loud, or at least I'll try not to, but no guaranteed, as I've noticed I've been a little more louder these days, so yeah, I would be surprised if someone shouts at me to go be quiet. So, oh boy, here's hoping for the best on that. Nonetheless, yes, we're finally back to playing Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location at last. Later on this year, 9 years later, oh god, I cannot believe it's been nearly 10 years officially next year since I last played a mainline FNAF game. Also, would you please stop blurring? That would be much appreciated, thank you. So, yeah, and of course since then, the series had a lot of stuff happening since then. You know, the Fazbear initiative thing with a bunch of fan games and such. Though I heard it hasn't been as stellar as it was at the beginning, but we're not here to get into all that. Of course, one of those games that was a part of that was One Night at Flunky's 3, which I did play last year, and I still need to finish for hard-boiled mode someday, but who knows when that will be. Maybe it'll be soon. Maybe it'll be at the end of this year. Who knows? Either way, I still need to get to that, but yeah. And amongst a bunch of other stuff has released since then, including the FNAF movie, which I'm pretty sure I did mention that before, but I did see that off screen. That was certainly interesting. Could have been a bit scarier, but nonetheless, it's still a good movie. So, yeah. And the second movie is coming out later on this year, which I saw was based on FNAF 2, so how fitting. So, I'll let you guys know how I feel about that. Okay, just saying the basic thing that I just said about the first movie, so, yeah. Anywho, and last but not least, many entries have came out of involving this series. So many. I mean, not that many, but enough for it to be like, oh my god, I'm so behind. Like, so beyond behind. First of all, this is the second to last, like, full-on Scott Cawthon game. Actually, no. There's 2 more after this, but the third one is, like, all about custom night from what I heard. So that's the true last Scott Cawthon one. And after that, he gave it to his studio that make the games like full-on 3D for the first time ever. So that's absolutely crazy and surreal to see that then. So can't wait to get to that point. They have a good track record at first of the VR game that I'll have to play in flat mode because I don't think I can play it in VR. I mean, I have a VR headset, but let's just say that's going to be a little too complicated, per se, so flat mode it is. I hope for the best it'll work out, even if it's probably better in VR, but, well, it's me, so of course I have to deal with the harder experience. Hey, he said, it's me, FNAF quote, WOWEE. Anyways, and yeah, you're welcome for that. Move on. Anyways, though, and then came a controversial game, which I did hear got better after many bug fixes, because that's the main controversial part of it, is the bugs and possibly story elements that the new studio's doing. Since I heard it also like switched to basically a brand new story after the Scott games. And then after that was another VR game. No! Oh my god, the pause. See how long it takes to have to start up the game, and I just have to straight up do like double sign-ins off screen. Well, Finn did, of course, so yeah. No, it's all necessary for a series I haven't played in nearly 10 years, alright? With exceptions of like FNATI Found and One Night Flunkies 3. But otherwise, yeah. This long explanation is needed for the long-awaited return to my first ever Let's Play series ever after all, so it's fair, alright? It's fair. Anyways, let's wrap it up before it gets any longer, because it's almost gonna be just as long as a damn intro as the Hatsune Miku video. But yes, me and Cats did go on the run again on that after that whole spiel, but that's for another story for another time for you guys to find out potentially. Ow. Who knows, we'll see. Anyways, as I was saying though, there's another VR game. Heard that one was good. I'll have to play that in flat mode as well. Finn doesn't have it currently, but he may get it some point soonish. Be in the position to get it some point soonish, but we'll see when that'll be, since it recently got added on PS Plus Extra. Which Finn doesn't have currently, but still. It's a possibility one of these days, who knows? Not like I'm gonna get to it anytime soon here, but someday, alright. Someday, as I have to play catch-up apparently now. Not like it kind of started out like that in the first place with me playing FNAF 1 for way too long, while FNAF 2 was like already out by 2 weeks or something like that for what I remember. But it wasn't this bad. Oh my god. And then last but not least, for this past month, a recent game involving something called The Mimic and its secret, I guess. I don't know what the heck's going on with the story. I did see MatPat videos over the years for at least the first 4 games, so I'm all caught up on that part of the story, and I'm still kind of confused, but I did hear that was kind of a thing with this series. So, fair point. So I'm sure with more game theory videos for the rest of the games, if I still don't understand the story enough, I'm sure I'm still going to be as confused as ever. But nonetheless, we'll get there, guys. Now that we're finally back at last. Oh, it's so long. And oh my god, 8 minutes. Now let me just turn off the light. So we can get the spooky on. Oh my god, it's been way too long, FNAF. Mainline FNAF, that is. And of course, from what I recall, yep, I did indeed leave off at night 3. Now, since this is on laptop, Finn had to replay to where I left off at here. It's a bit quiet, but since it's so late, I can't really have it be that loud.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself,
welcome back indeed. Oh gosh,
what would my friends say?
Forgot how
and most importantly,
finicky this is, but not in a bad way though. But
we understand
in a good way, I guess.
New job, and we're here for you to help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind.
Let me just listen here, because I need to
to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible.
Okay then.
Contemporary jazz, classical,
alright.
rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices.
Considering what horrors we're gonna go into.
Below, please type the first
okay, I remember you.
Musical selection you
it's
would
been
prefer.
so long, guys. But where do I begin? Oh, you know, I'm just. Oh, some need for if I can press it in time for some calm jazz.
It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm not sure if I trust all the correct.
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs, and
I'm fine with autocorrect. Oh god, I'm cutting you off by accident, and the mouse is very finicky. Oh no. Okay, never mind. I'm increasing the sound.
Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Even if it's 4 in the morning, it's fine. It's fine. Not like it matters anyways, as I'm sure you guys know what's up, unless you're new to FNAF somehow, which, well, my bad on having you miss out on some dialogue. But now go watch Markiplier if you want to see all the dialogue play out. Not encouraging you to leave my Let's Play. I know I took like 10 minutes to finally get into it, but it's fair in this specific case.
Malfunctions from today's shows,
it's fair.
Your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It
As expected,
for technicians to attempt to disconnect
God,
Freddy's
can
power
barely
module.
see this.
However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try
I'll
again
try to
would be
look
an
to the
inefficient
sides.
path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Ballora. So, here's the thing. Since I haven't played this in like nearly 9 years ago, I vaguely remember parts of this game. I do remember this room, I do remember Ballora and having to creep through a room, and something about, like, Freddy and a squeaky voice has a play for him or something like that. And, of course, the one room with the, I had to, like, hide under the desk for, that's all I mainly remember. I'll remember what point I got in this night, but I have a feeling it's probably not this far. It's probably up to this point. It's been a long time over.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be at Ballora Gallery.
I'm really not sure if you guys saw that.
Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage.
I think I could turn up the brightness on computer, but I don't know if I have the time to really do that without ladies.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium.
I don't think so. No one was there.
On Baby tonight.
Oh boy, the panic key is returning.
Twinkie,
remember to press this. Press on what? Oh, it's not allowing. Oh, there we go. Okay then. Now let me pause for a moment. Come on, it's already taking so long. Hold on, it's necessary. There we go. Problem may or may not be solved. I see. Turning on the TV, which, no, fair enough. Maybe that might actually help with the problem. Or make it worse. We shall see as I check on periodically. But yeah, that's and if you're wondering, it's my old videos randomly being put on the screen. Well, it's the most recent video, so I wouldn't call it old. That's a previous video, and might as well be called old by this point. I mean, not that old, but
Motion trigger.
You know.
Circus gallery vent.
And I'm sorry for all the coughing. The damn phlegm always gets me when I could apparently shift. Okay, good to know that then. Really does get me when I start recording. Always at the inconvenient times of trying to record. My god. Oh, okay then. Okay, yeah, I do remember this. But yeah, that's all I remember from this, as it's been so dang long. Oh, but speaking of which, yep, this brings back the memories of having to hold this thing. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. Just like Boomerang.
Did you know
the
that
TV
I was
channel.
on
What?
stage once?
Oh, really?
It wasn't for very long. Only one day.
Okay, then.
What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with
I
balloons.
would try to
and
turn up the volume, but it's kind of hard.
No one sat at the tables, though. But children would run in and out.
Okay, good to know
Some
that
were
then.
afraid of me. Others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else. Down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why.
Fair enough, so you don't lose track of them.
Of how many there were
So,
in the room with me.
Don't blame me for that. Blame you
2,
for that.
Then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none.
But
They
wait.
usually played together in groups of 2 or 3.
I
I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake.
Yeah, no, that
There
then,
were
but now I
2,
just realized how
then 3,
concerning
then 5, then 4.
how you're
I can do
counting
something
down to
special.
that.
Did you know that?
Shouldn't you counting up?
I can make ice cream.
Oh, really?
Although I only did it once.
Is that sanitary?
There were 4, then 3, then 2.
Well, the ice cream gets mixed up in your mechanical
Something
parts.
happened when there was 1. A
Um,
little girl standing by herself.
oh god, here's
I
some
was
lore.
no longer myself.
Possibly.
And I stopped singing.
Knowing this series, probably.
My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't
Uh-huh.
move. At least, not until she stepped closer.
So it comes from your
I was
stomach.
screaming for a moment, but only for a moment.
I
Then
thought it
other
would come from her
children rushed
finger
in
for the
again,
ice cream.
But they couldn't hear her over the
How
sounds
would
of
that
their
work?
own
I
excitement.
don't know. Maybe the hand switch
I
into
still
an ice
hear
cream
her
cone.
sometimes. Why did that happen?
I don't know. I don't like the fact of screaming happening right afterwards and such, and okay, I can apparently leave. Okay, good to know that then. Oh, okay, thanks for that lore. I'll have Matt Pat help me out with, to a certain extent, since I know he like retired around the in between time of the Mimic game and the Help Wanted 2 game. I'm pretty sure it was called for that game and its predecessor, of course. Oh boy. And of course, since I heard Security Breach, those ones I heard were mini games, and then Security Breach I heard was a free roam game, of course, so that'll be interesting. I'm pretty experienced with that good old fashioned Outlast, so. Oh boy, that but Five Nights at Freddy's style jump scares.
Is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room
Pure
dark,
darkness
as to
again.
not accidentally activate her.
This time
You
there's
have
no
been
light.
provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything.
Okay.
However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and...
He didn't even get the finish and I already died him. What the heck is that? Minigame? Oh shit. Man, I'm so out of loop of this series, I forgot this was a thing. Okay then, okay. Jump is shift, that's kinda weird, but okay, that would be space. Okay, time to collect the cupcakes. Oh my god. I used to love cupcakes until Cheerly ruined them. For life. Why are you saying her by that? Unless you mean... That's getting old at this point, and oh my god, there's a timer, so don't waste my time with that. If you say so. Keep wasting our time with, not being back with your mother happily. Just as happy as that child right there. Okay, I almost forgot how to jump around when I almost fell in that hole. Okay, then. Wait, no, I gotta feed you. Oh god, it's only so much time. Okay, then. Jump. No, wait, no. Oh, did I mess up? Okay, let's go back here. Okay, guess it's time to feed the children some cupcakes. Oh, okay. No, I missed. Oh, no, I forgot to jump. Okay, then. Maybe the others still got it. They definitely did not. Okay, they definitely did not. We're running out of time, though. Okay. You guys are gonna have to wait. Maybe another time if I get this minigame again. Okay, here's some more cupcakes. Only have 15 seconds, so come on. Enjoy it all you can. Oh gosh, I'm sure that's a strat for later on kids I have to feed in this minigame, huh? This minigame I'm just barely getting into, and I'm already running out of time. Oh god. All thanks to Finn. Oh, yeah, this is definitely oh no, okay, well, I guess not feeding any of you. So no secrets for me. Oh wait, no. There's still a chance. Just give it up, Twinkie. Wait, why did I go way past? No. Go further, circus baby, I believe you were. Oh, disappear. Existence. And game over right afterwards. In both ways because of how terribly you failed. Okay, good to know. Remembers where I left off. Okay.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion
yeah, this time.
activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the
Yeah,
room
so
dark.
flashlight on
as
the
to
ground.
not
This time I
accidentally
have to
activate her.
flash.
You have been
with a
provided
flash
with a flash
grenade.
beacon.
Or
Use it
flash
if you need to get
beacon.
your bearings and to ensure you
Alright,
don't
let's
bump
listen
into
to him.
anything. However,
God,
use
not
it
look
as
at the
sparingly
corner.
as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Okay, okay. Oh no! Oh god, why he's twitchy head as well? Okay, that's what I also recall from the Ballora thing too. Heard that. Is that? You have to walk a couple steps at a time. I remember that moment taking forever. I know it doesn't sound as vague as I made it sound like, but I have surprisingly good memory at times. And then at other times I do not at all. It really depends. Flash again! No! Let's go! Flash again! People try to sleep here. Well, doesn't help that you're screaming too. Well, not that loudly. Oh my god. Oh boy. Ow. Oh yeah, this is the Five Nights at Freddy's I remember. I mean, I still remember
Ballora,
the help of
Funtime
FNATI
Foxy
Found
is motion activated. For this
earlier
reason,
this
it's
year, and
important to keep the
Flumpies
room
this
dark
past
as
year,
to
but
not accidentally activate her.
still though.
You have been provided
It's
with
a different
flash
vibe when it
Use
comes
if
to
you
good
need
old
get your
fashioned.
bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible.
FNAF
Proceed forward to reach the
OG!
parts
Oh
and service
god.
room.
Oh my god. It seems that Funtime Foxy is psycho. Twitching her head Silent Hill style. How do you know, says she. Well, the eyelashes. That doesn't always confirm everything. Well, whoever made these animatronics should have, you know, not made them look so girly.
Unlike Ballora,
Unless it's
Funtime Foxy
Ballora.
is motion activated.
Then it makes sense.
For this reason, it's important to
my
keep
god,
the room
not
dark
already.
as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon.
Okay.
Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible.
Indeed, I will.
Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Oh. This is definitely more tougher than the Ballora thing. Which I recall you have to crawl on the ground for that. Okay then. Flash? Okay, we're all good in the hood still. Stop talking. Flash. And stop walking. And flash. Okay, so far so good, so far so good. And stop walking. What is that? Wait, what? Oh, I made it in. Oh.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is
So
out of power, which should
surprisingly
make
not
your
taking
job
that
much
long.
easier. The release switch
Okay,
for the
then
chest
that's good to know
cavity
that
is
then.
located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw.
Yeah,
To
no, I
reach it,
definitely
we will
remember.
first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order.
Those buttons?
And it's important to be as precise
plates,
and
right?
as careful as possible.
Adoy.
Locate the small
see
button
any
on
buttons.
Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
Under his right cheek. Oh, I see. Okay, then. Yeah, I definitely remember you two. Actually, no, not really you, but mostly you, but I did see you on his hand. Oh, okay, I remember how stressful that was. Oh boy, I'm gonna play with you guys again.
For clarification,
Huh?
please note that I'm referring to Freddy's right, not your right.
Oh, okay, that adds up. Fair enough.
Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it.
Okay then. Press.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
Right eye? Okay. Where? Oh wait, I see it, I think. Oh no, it's just a shine. Okay, under. Where? I'm just clicking everywhere at this point. I'll find it eventually. Come on, come. Where are you, little button? I only have so much time. I'm assuming it must be 1 hour and 18 minutes. Might as well explain that I don't know what happened with that. Finn still had the same amount of storage. I think the storage just grew on its own somehow, so now videos are unexpectedly going to be like 1 hour, 18 minutes or something. But we'll see how true that'll still be. I think Finn saw that, like, grew like an extra gigabyte somehow, so oh boy. That'll be awesome to have it shrink down to the 44-minute limit again. Oh, no, that's not bad, but, well, you know me. You know me at this point. We're already taking long enough as it is on this part, for example. Like, oh my god. What do you mean, other's eye? Oh, I vaguely see it. Okay.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Just, oh, I see it now. Alright,
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
On his what? Right? I felt too scared at the moment to really listen to you that time. Did not like the fact that you have to open his face. I mean, I guess that adds up, but like, I forgot that was the thing with this game's animatronics, that they open their face.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open.
Okay, I somehow
Locate
found
and
it.
Press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Oh, okay, now he was just doing a reminder. Wow, you can very vaguely see that too.
The chest cavity should now be open.
Oh god.
Remove the power module from the
Why
chest
does that
cavity.
look like a bomb? Okay.
Great work.
Yo, what?
You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Good thing I looked to the side. I mean, I have to anyway. That's by accident, because I just wanted to go elsewhere and not look at him, but never mind, I do need to look at the little bonnet, I guess that's what that's called, and press the thing on him. But it looks like the little bonnet is being a little jerk and decided to go off of Freddy's hand. Oh my god. I feel like you're gonna jump scare me next, huh? Oh no. No. Where are you? Where do I have to press on you even? I got too distracted with being bamboozled of you missing right there. Can listen to where I have to press on you, and you keep disappearing a little too fast.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Okay. Not like I can see it, because it's little jerks being too much of a jerk to let me see his bow tie. Oh god, no. I'm taking too long. I'm gonna die. No. I can see your bow tie. Come on, little bonnet. Be a nice little Bonnie, little small Bonnie. Let me touch your bow tie. Come on, buddy. No. You're surprisingly generous, but I'm sure I'm gonna die the next time you pop out and pop off, and then pop off right into my face, and oh no, you're gone entirely.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
You won't let me see it! Wait, no, now it's still Freddy's. Oh god, this game's being really generous to me. I should have died a long time ago. Please take me out of my misery and restart it. But at the same time, maybe not though, because maybe I'll find it eventually. So at the same time, please still stay nice to me, please. Please. Oh, you much appreciate it. No. You never show me it's about time. Oh, jerk. Oh. Wow, you were doing so well the first two parts of this game. I mean, first two nights within the first two parts. As you only died like once. Also, good luck with this again.
For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark.
And also,
not accidentally
really?
activate her.
Only died once?
With a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into
I'm
anything.
really shocked I only
However,
died
use
once.
it as sparingly as possible.
Yep,
Proceed forward
indeed
to
you
reach the
did, and
parts and
now
service room.
you're exceeding that number greatly. Yeah, for sure. That adds up as I'm further on in the game, so that's to be expected. Very true. Oh well. Good to know that your luck has run out. Uh-huh. And also, how dare you say good to know that, but that's the luck I needed. Gee, that's the luck I needed a long time ago with the first 4 games. Oh. Even somehow failing a lot in the Little Big Planet version of the 4th one. RIP to that version, by the ways. Okay then. Don't like the fact that you're on the side, so that I have to continue walking and deal with it? I don't know. Flash! Flash! No! What the fuck? Unless I had my last chance and they got me while during the flash, I don't know. Oh boy, sucks to have to do all this again leading up to that.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated.
Which is why you're very lucky you didn't die during the Freddy part at the last night, because you would have to do the lore part all over again. Wow. How lucky I was with that, because I'm sure it took forever in that too, right? Indeed you have. Oh boy, but now it's happening for reals on 2.0 of this, but this time with a Funtime Foxy edition. Oh. Flash! Okay, go on. Go on. The flash! Hey! What the fuck? What does it say to flash? Oh wow, another chance with this. Okay then. Oh boy, yep, this is the FNAF I remember for sure. Not like the fan games already gave me that pain of reminder again of this. But like I said earlier, the OG just has its own special feeling of giving me that I oh so ow nostalgically stepped on my own tail and fell. And also very much love. Except no. I forgot the joke. Wow, Twinkie. Just wow. I know you were failing so badly to give all the children cupcakes the last time, so maybe it's for the best we don't see that awfulness again. Perhaps. As I'm sure I'll miss out on the great secrets of the mini-games. I'm sure that there is.
You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Turn on the camera with the flash! Wow, is that a Rainbow Dash reference? Yeah. You're welcome, and you're welcome, Rainbow Dash, for that as well. Oh god. Turn on the camera with flash! Oh wow, ×2? Wow, you really appreciate your best friend so much, don't you? Sure do. Oh god. Oh, that did make it. Okay, yeah, it really is a limited amount of times. I really was flashing way too much.
It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton. Great. Now
okay, I can't skip it. Excellent. Speedrun, let it begin.
Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great.
Got tricked by the shine again.
Locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Okay then, yep, right there. Ooh, blue.
Good job. Faceplates should now be open.
How did I fail that? Oh my god, I almost got a heart attack.
Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
How? You think I would be immune to the series at this point? Yeah, here we are. Oh boy, what a joy. Right here, right? Okay, and then take the bomb out, and you little jerk are gone once again. Is gone. Sorry for the graphical graphics. Grammatical, not even graphic. Whatever. Aha! Okay, then. Pro tip, don't look at the bonnet for that long. What do you mean by that? Trust me. Okay. As in not fully look at it? Yes. Okay. I feel like this is a secret troll, but at this point I might as well trust you with how well it's been working for me, fully looking at bonnet. Where's that little... Okay, then. Alright. There's where that little sucker was. Okay, then. Good to know that, then.
Press the large black button
I know,
beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Trust me, I know. Okay, now they're just not appearing at all. Okay. What? I'm not even looking at you! Unfair. Oh my god, and that was by accident. Oh boy. Oh, we're gonna be here all day, and I thought I would say that for night 4 instead. I'm gonna be concerned about that later and focus on this right now. Oh my god. Don't like the sound of that. This is already enough of stress as it is. Oh my god! No. No. No! Okay, I think I get it.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie.
I get why you say not fully look at it, because maybe it'll pop fully up and I get to finally press the button on its tie. Too bad it's uber sensitive to me even looking out the side of it, so this must be a really hard task to do. Awesome. Oh boy. Are we really gonna go back to normal FNAF status of only doing one night or tenths of a night or whatever? Because it looks like that's the case, even for this very different one. That's not the traditional type of way. Are we getting a mini game again? We are not. Alright. Back to Funtime Foxy, which ain't actually all too bad either.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark.
This is probably the last time I'll show this on screen to save on time after all, so yeah.
Use it if you need to get your
On
bearings
screen
and
in
to
a way,
ensure you don't
not
bump
like you
into
guys can
anything.
really see much.
However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach
Flash!
the parts and service room.
Am I always looking above on the side? Go. Oh god, I hear him skittering around. Go. Flash! Oh, no. Saw your arm off to the side. You guys probably did not, but I definitely did for sure. Go. Go. One more time! Because the limit seems to be like up to 4 or 5 times, I think. Not really counting, but because of all the stress of this, but I think that might be the limit. Okay, I made it. So yeah, not all too bad, luckily.
Trigger, parts and service.
Alright,
Great job
speedrun continue,
service.
speedrun continue.
Great. Now locate the button under this left
press
cheek.
the little button
Great.
right there,
Now
press the little button
carefully
right there.
locate
No,
and press
I
the
keep on
button
getting
next to
tricked by the
Freddy.
shine.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Yep, button right there. Yep, gotcha.
Good job. The faceplates should now be
Okay,
open.
then.
Locate and press the small
Yep,
button on the Great work.
Alright.
You will now be required to
Let's
remove the
try this
secondary
again,
power
little
module from the Bonnie
buddy.
hand puppet. Press the large black
Of course,
button
he had a
beneath
little
Bonnie's
trickster,
bow tie
blue
to
like
release
Rainbow
the power
Dash,
module.
so one doubt if your best bud's animatronic of the Rainbow Dash. Oh boy. Or Rainbow Dash somehow helped design this robot along with... I'm sorry, animatronic, since that's the thing about this series. We don't really call them by robots, even if it's true. Okay, the rising. Press!
Great job. You've acquired both
Finally
power
did it!
modules. This
Yes!
completes your tasks for the night. Please
Oh wow,
exit
that's the only button?
the Funtime Auditorium.
Oh, wow.
And we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Okay then. Take that. F you. No more of your tricks. And S. About time. About time, and oh god, we have to go back this way again. Okay, then. Don't blur on me. I think it's gonna be like that no matter what. Flash! Alright. Ow! Flash! Okay. Walk a little bit further. One more time, Flash! No, I'm doing so well, you weren't even there! Gosh damn you! Ah! Stop flinging everywhere, and also... The child is back. Oh, wait, the normal game over isn't here. What is this? Good luck. Oh god. I have concerns when you mentioned night 4.
For quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching
That adds up.
but they couldn't find you.
I apparently didn't leave because I guess that jump scare was scripted. Oh god, I never had the chance to leave this night. Oh, was I here for a whole entire day? Night 4! Okay, so this is night 4 indeed. Oh boy, I have the right to be concerned indeed, and also A and D for some reason.
Don't be afraid.
The press that I didn't fully pay attention as I said, but said I have to press A and
I'm
D.
going to keep you for a little while.
Please no.
Try not to wiggle, though.
I
You're
accidentally
inside
pressed D.
something that came
Nothing
from
happened
my
though.
old pizzeria.
The old
I
pizzeria.
don't think it was ever used.
Freddy Fazbear's?
At least not the way it was meant to be used.
Of course.
Too dangerous.
Probably Purple Guy's fault.
It's just big enough for one person to fit inside.
Oh,
But
good.
just
Oh,
barely.
a seat, huh? Just like with Purple Guy. Except he got spring locked.
Do you know why they call it the scooping room?
No?
It's because
This is for your ice cream thing?
this is the room where they use the scooper.
Okay, for ice cream, right? Right?
Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream.
Yeah.
Or custard.
I have a feeling it's not for ice cream.
Sounds like something you would want at your birthday party. To ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good
Oh my god, you guys can really barely see
wonder,
this.
though,
Look, it's just how it is, guys.
freshly opened
I'm so
ice
sorry.
cream. How you would feel about something with that name?
Maybe Finn can try to up the brightness if that's even possible on PC. Like they're talking about a mobile device.
It sounds like someone else is in the building.
Help! 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 I hear the guys. Help! Help! Or hey, guy. I'm sure it's another guy talking to someone. Unless he's talking on the phone, but I don't know. Either way, help! Help! Get me out of this, please! Help! And also, still my bad. I'm not trying to be so loud so late at night. Oh god, why did you have to make me record so late? Per tradition, as he said. Of FNAF 3. Right, Right, indeed, I didn't hear what those guys are saying. I'm sure you guys didn't, but I'm sure it's on point, right? Oh god, of course they won't hear my screams of help now that I've been doing loud sounds and moving something in here. Glora? Why are they moving Glora in here? Did you hear what Baby was mentioning? What do you think we're doing for? Well, I don't know. I'm just in the panickiness of the situation. It's perfectly understandable. Increase the brightness this way. Next video is played a Doki Doki one WOWEE.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is?
No. I'm not sure if I want to know.
Pretend.
Pretend?
Do you ever play make-believe?
Used to when I was a child, yeah.
You still do, being a princess.
It's very important.
I have no time to be frustrated at you. I have to listen.
But I do.
You do? You do on what? Been distracting me.
Wrong on the inside.
Uh-huh.
The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Okay, good enough then. Also, you should have said that a little bit more faster. I mean, slowly kind of calmed me down, but also stressed me at the same time. What the hell?
WOWEE, is it possible she got scooped?
Faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
Okay.
You have to do
Help! Help! Can I wave my hands? I have a feeling I can't wave my hands.
locks wound up.
Wait, what?
Your breathing and your heartbeat
okay,
are
I
causing them to come loose.
Okay, I guess these can apparently move.
Them to get too loose. Trust me.
Oh gosh, I have to wind them like music box and FNAF too. Oh, great. Except there's many of these things. Oh no. Oh no.
Good luck on this. I never ended up beating this night and gave up years ago when I played this off screen.
Oh, goody. Okay, good to know that then. I probably might not beat this. I have to skip to next game unless there's a strap to the laptop. Oh, what's again?
There's not. And I tried pressing every button and you can't skip the night either. Oh, it's a minigame! Minigame to you.
Okay. Okay, jump. Okay then, wow, that night looks fantastic, and I could already see why you haven't beaten it, like, ever. Oh boy, and why you make me so concerned about it. Ooh, boy, it's looking... No, not again!
Twinkie, it should be so loud.
I know! I can't control it when it's FNAF. Okay. I have a good idea what you mean. Okay, good. It's not making me watch a little cutscene again.
I'll open the faceplate.
Okay, so that's what it means to be scooped.
That way they can
Not the
find you
ice
on
cream
the
way,
cameras.
which I had a feeling was not going to be the ice cream way.
To do.
Oh god, I don't want to be like that.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks
I
wound
got
up.
to keep
Your
these
breathing
wound up.
and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Oh god.
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust
No
me.
problemo. Or else I'll get scooped.
Or spring trapped.
Oh god. I thought like completely closed them.
Well, that's how it's happened. They're this way, though slightly different, though.
Okay, good to know that then. They're crawling up to my sides. Can I shake them off now? Oh, no, don't go red on me. Oh, no. Oh god, this is way too many, like, equivalents of the music boxes to keep up with. Okay, anything good? Bad? I wish to be good, but no, I'm sure it's gonna turn bad very quickly. No, get off of me!
Twinkie, don't shake it too hard. It's fine if they go inside you.
No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is at all in the slightest. Oh god, they're all red. Oh, no.
Time to see if you can finally beat this for me, as I never did, and gave up on this years ago. Good luck, Sprinkle.
Oh, no. Sorry, I'm so red. The dots and all this horribleness all around. Oh, God, the red zone. I'm not sure how much you guys can see this. From the looks of the camera, not at all, but oh wow. Alright, just, oh well. This game's just so dark. I can't really control it. No, get off, get off, get off. No, too many of them are red. No. Stay out of the red zone. No, too many of them were on the red zone. Oh, boy.
Yeah, you probably might switch off in the next FNAF game. Unless you can finally beat this, but, I don't know.
No. I'm not giving up that quickly. Of how long I played FNAF 1 for like 16 parts straight. No, I know when it's time to give up. And it's definitely not anytime soon.
So you're gonna do 16 parts all over again with this game, Twinkie?
No. That's not what I mean by that. You know what I mean. It's the rest of a year. Press every year.
For 20,000 parts?
Not for that long. Not at all in the slightest. That was way too long. It was already long enough as it is with FNAF 1. And, oh gosh, I wish you guys can see it better. But I don't know how much it changes. No, TV, you're turning off. Maybe this will... Oh, no, that made it worse. No. Yeah, no, it's just as bad and hard to see. Well, either way, of sticking with my Twilight Plays traditions of not doing screen recording, because that's the way to go. Besides, the off-screen tests of doing that did not go so well anyways, as, oh god.
Twinkie, I'll shake it. Unless they're climbing up on the side.
Okay, good tip. Good. Oh god, climbing up so close. I want to make sure these are good position though. Okay, stop shaking. Stop shaking. Did I clear on the side fully? I don't know. Oh my god, doesn't help that the timer is gone, like as in the hours in the corner, you know. The pretty usual time on the corner, you know, FNAF time. You know how it is. How I wish this was there, but no, this game just doesn't feel like doing that anymore, doesn't it? Get off here! No. Okay, from the looks of it, you guys can't even tell that's like red dots, but... Nonetheless, you guys have to deal with it. Not like you guys already had to deal with a bunch of this junk in the past anyways, where the game's too dark. No, there's too many red dots, oh gosh. One's already climbing up to the side, oh no. Alright. I'm gonna have Finn investigate to see if it's possible to even, No, we're out of here. Now get out of here, Finn Spotify. Oh my god.
You're revealing my Spotify, Twinkie.
It's my accident, it's not my fault. Doesn't your laptop do that all the time?
Yeah, and I can't figure out why.
Oh. So, BRB for a moment here, BRB. If it's even possible. Okay, turns out it is possible. So let's see if it helped at all, because it's 100% brightness. But no worries, Finn has it on charge, since I'm sure without it charging with the cord and such, I'm sure this computer would die very quickly at 100% brightness. But if we're playing something as dark as this, it's pretty understandable. And from looks of the camera, it barely helped, but now it get enough. It's as good as it's gonna get, or else it's gonna have to be the old ways, just like with the FNAF times, where I have to hold the camera up. And I don't think that I can handle that right now with how heavy this camera is, while playing at the same time. And it would only work out if I had the assistance of Pocket Knife 3, but oh, well, that's obviously not happening anytime soon for once again, reasons that you guys shall never know. Okay. Wow. She's, let's say,
I'm not going to hurt you. I am only
too
going
busy.
to keep you for a little
And that's all I have to say. Well, awesome explanation.
You're inside something that
Point
came
is,
from my old pizza.
not help anytime soon either, though.
I don't think it was ever
Unless it's messages.
At least not
Yeah,
the way
unless it's
was
trolling through
meant to
messages.
be used. Too dangerous.
I will take that indeed.
It's just big enough for one person to fit
But yeah,
inside.
that's the best way to go about it.
Just
Moving on, moving on. Anyways,
you're in the scooping room.
yeah, this barely helps.
You know why
So,
they call it the scooping
Good enough, and oh my god. Of course, since I have to quit the game now,
This is the room where they use the scooping.
I have to see the whole cutscene again.
I thought that would be obvious.
BRB.
That a fun name?
As I
for
just now
something?
realized that.
The scooping.
My goodness.
Sounds like something you would use for ice cream or
Oh
custard.
yeah, also,
or sprinkles.
Pocket wouldn't even help at this moment anyways, considering the fact I'm recording at 4 to 5 in the morning, so...
Ensure that you
a
get
doy.
a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though,
Well, you don't know that for sure.
if you were a
That doesn't make sense, it's pretty obvious.
how you
Well,
would feel
unless it's through
about something
teleportation.
with that name.
That doesn't work in real life! Whatever, we got to save time. We got to save time.
Oh, not. Who knows? Maybe we need to not save time. Sometimes it's just not necessary.
And sometimes I just need to pause anyways without saying any further anythingness of it all, and...
Twinkie, you're wasting time.
Yeah, I know, Alright, we're back. I turned up the sound at least a little bit more, so you guys can hear the sound a little bit more better. Yes, pretty late into the video,
Cameras. Now all you
but
have to do
still worth it.
is wait.
I'll let you guys listen on
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound
so you can
up.
see the difference. If
Your
there's a
breathing
difference,
and
I
your
don't
heartbeat
know.
are causing them to come loose.
Either way, I tried, and also I don't want it to be that loud this time around, since, again, of how late I'm recording, first time in years that I last did this, but Finn decided to go for it, because why the heck not, I guess. So, here's to hoping no one in the house woke up, thanks to Finn making me this late, but yeah, here we are. Oh god. Okay then, shake it, shake it, shake. And here we are back again. Oh god, I hope I'm not stuck on this for a million parts. I can see why that can be the case of how many little buttons you have to focus on, like music box style. From FNAF to use the puppet and such, so... Oh boy, and plus you have to be careful not to get them all the way down, or you have to shake these little creepy creepos. Just like the one from the first night I recall being like a baby-like thing. Must be circus babies, little babies, so shout out to that. Awful thought of that she has minions of creepy little baby things, and it looks like Laura has that be the case too, because I'm sure that these are hers, as they look long and tall like her, so I'm gonna assume that's the case. And the other ones look short like baby circus baby, so I'm assuming so that's the case.
Well, you don't know how sure you can be on that. How do you know that for sure?
I don't know. Just all assumptions, I guess. No, not again, no. Oh god. Not good. I don't, no, don't go red on me, Also, from the looks of it, yeah, no. No. It didn't really help that much, but at least it helped a decent much. As I can see, that's a little bit better. Not by that much. Get out here. But I guess it's good enough. Oh, no. Awful, bad buttons. Bad buttons. And the jump scares even more louder in my ear. Awesome. Could you keep it down over there? I'm trying to sleep. How are you sleeping around here? Well, I'm kicked out of the house for a moment. You know how it is. Well, yeah, but
I'll
But,
open the faceplates for you. That way they can
why
find you on the
here?
cameras.
Because I have no place
All
else.
you have to do is wait.
And yet,
I'd
you
recommend
do.
that you keep
What do you
the
mean by that?
box
Oh, you know,
wound
the
up.
outside.
Breathing in your heart
Stay out of my
causes
house,
it to come
you pesky hobo.
No, wait, no. I'm not really kicked out.
Trust
I mean, at some point, me and Twinkie were, but blah, 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 we already know that. Stop taking Twinkie's spotlight. Why would you care about that?
Because you annoy me more than Twinkie right now in recentness. That now I just want to bag on you more.
Shockingly.
Oh, by not that much, you know how it is, Twinkie.
Yeah. As tradition as well, of course, oh, God. Oh, boy, I'm sure there's some great strategy to go about this, but is it gonna be one I'll figure out and I'll be good enough to figure that out? I have no idea. And I'm super concerned that if Finn never beat it, oh boy, that might be the same case for me as well. Oh. Nonetheless, let's persevere. Maybe we can finally beat it for Finn at last, but through my Let's Play edition. Which I'm not sure how you could trust me with that, but nonetheless, it's the best you got anytime soon,
Pretty much. That's how many attempts it took back in the day for me. Yeah.
Oh. Let that little cretin go up a little bit longer, and down you go. Actually, I should be focusing on one side when it comes to that. Unless I have to wiggle both sides, but I don't know. Oh gosh. How long is this? Is it the normal amount of time as normal FNAF nights? And no, how are you already getting that low? No. Anything on that side? No, not quite. No. Die. Oh, God. Oh, no, bad buttons. Bad buttons. Very bad buttons. No. Oh, God, I have a feeling they're getting low, too.
Wow, that finally got me as well.
We only have so much time left. It might still be 1 hour and 18 minutes, or it might not be. Either way, hope for the best. Here we go again.
I'll open the
It's
faceplates
really
for
blurring,
you.
I think you might be.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
Let me click right away so I can have a head start. May I please have a head start, please? Circus Bobway?
I'd recommend that you keep
Don't
the
mind me
string
calling you
box
Bobway
wound
like
up.
it's the
You're
different
breathing in
country
your
saying
ear
of
causes
saying
them to
baby,
come
but
loose.
you know
You
how it
don't
is.
want them to
Twinkie,
get too
no.
loose.
Just no with that all around.
Fair enough. I felt the cringe within my own soul saying it like that. Whatever, it's fine. Maybe somehow that gave me confidence to beat the night.
Really?
I don't know.
Really now?
Don't judge me right now. I need to focus. Yes, I'll deal with you in just a second. And down you go. I'm assuming that'll lead me into instant kill, possibly. Maybe not, I don't know. Don't want to try it. Don't want to risk it. Maybe that's a strategy for later. But I don't know. Also, I stayed a little bit too long, I think, on that one. But it's fine. It's fine. And hey, at least you guys can see where my mouse is pointing at. Since you guys can still barely see the buttons, but I tried. I turned up the brightness. But this is not really a FNAF game I can really hold the camera on to really show you guys better. So I have to deal with it since I have to actually touch the keyboard in this game. So it's a lose-lose, but well, it's how it is. This is a Twilight plays a quality I have to accept and deal with. So yeah.
And yay.
And yay. Most of all, the yay, because why not? Why the freaking not? Okay. Down you go. Maybe this is my best attempt yet. I don't know. Maybe not. I wouldn't say for sure. It probably still isn't. But maybe it is. Who knows? Oh gosh, I feel like I'm taking way too long here too. Indeed I am. Okay. Oh no, that sucks that they are already climbing up so fast. No, not like this, not like no. I don't think so. Beyond times a trillion, zillion, gazillion. No. Not like this. No. Get out of here. No, not like this. No. Ah!
Oh yeah, yep. Multi-thousand part series just like FNAF 1.
It's only up to 16 parts.
From what I recall, wasn't your original plan to go up to 20 parts or actually true story?
Don't tell anyone that secret.
That way they can find you on the
Does it
cameras.
really matter at this point?
Not really. At the same time, I feel so embarrassed to confirm that at all. I wanted to take that to my grave.
Spring locks wound up.
Oh, I guess not anymore.
Your breathing
So,
and your heartbeat
R.I.P.
are
to
causing
that.
them to come loose.
11-year-long secret, unless I already told it by accident, but I'm sure I did. For these past 11 years, and about to be 11 years in next month, as it's now July. Also, almost happy 4th of July, everybody. And here's their 4th of July present, me finally returning to mainline FNAF, and yay, and yeah. And hey, this is half of the 4th of July in America colors in general, because it's like a blue and white for the aesthetic of this game, so yeah. And also red for the fail screen, so also yeah. Buttons go up, go up, please. I don't want to be stuck on this for 20 parts. I'll probably cut it off eventually, and half of the FNAF games I've played so far I've never beaten legitimately or at all. And just seen the ending through like map hat theories and such, so just how it is. Okay, that's still good. Okay, good. Go up. Go die. Thank you, and yeah. Oh, for the best this is an attempt. Please. Oh god, I feel the rummaging through my body. Even though I'm not in the game, but I still feel the urge to whack them off like the damn spiders. And the same goes for them, which I can thankfully actually whack off, so that's awesome. Get off of here. Maybe I should wait a little bit longer, but the other one was like already getting pretty high. So, no. So mouse, don't fail on me now. Oh my god, no. No. Is that okay? That one is going out the other side. Okay, oh god. Really am spending a little too long on this side, but it's fine. Get. Oh no. No red lights for me. No. Oh god, I do have to go to a certain extent. I'm sure these are getting red. Yep, they sure are. Oh no. No. Not like this. This might be the best attempt so far. Maybe not. I have no idea. Freaking idea. Oh no. Oh god, no. Okay, where's the mouse? The mouse disappeared. The mouse died!
Well, I guess the battery on that was on the last 5% or so when we started this video, apparently. Has been a couple of weeks since the last charged it, so I guess that adds up. Oh, too bad that's the downside for wireless mouse.
I'll open the
Mice.
faceplates for you.
That could have been an attempt.
You on the
I mean, you
cameras.
died immediately afterwards, so I highly doubt it.
Have to do.
Oh. Alright, I've returned. Finn has the mouse charging again.
I'd recommend
could have been an
that
attempt.
you keep the spring
Even though
locks
Finn's
wound
probably
up.
right.
Your
And it
breathing
probably
and
was
your
not.
heartbeat are causing them
As
to
I
come
died
loose.
literally not long after.
You don't
And
want
they're all
them to get
critically
too
low,
loose.
like
Trust
red
me.
dot mode, but who knows? Maybe Finn could have been wrong.
Not really at all in the slightest.
Just saying this hypothetically, you know. Maybe it could have worked out.
No.
So it could have worked out.
No.
No, I gotta try strategy. Maybe one of them up there. Maybe it'll be fine.
I'm not so sure if that's gonna work. Told you.
And you were right. That did not work at all. It immediately killed me as soon as it reached up there. Only barely seeing its leg, it immediately killed me. Oh boy, how happy I am to really be back into this series. Oh,
I'll open the faceplates
unfortunately not in time for the 10th year anniversary last year.
On the cameras.
Could have coincided perfectly with mine, but
Is wait.
delays, delays.
I'd recommend
As per
that you
tradition,
keep
oh god, I
the
should
spring
start with
locks
these
wound
now.
up. Your breathing
And
your
busy with other
heartbeat are
games
causing
at
them
the
to come
time, and
loose.
hey, the closest thing
You
that
don't
was to
want
celebrate
them to get
that
too
was a
loose.
FNAF fan game, Flumpies 3, so there's that at least. Finally beating Flumpy Night on that. Hope the same could be said of Hard-Boiled mode, as that took forever, the second games. Speaking of taking forever, let's see how long I'll go for this game's night for, if I'll be able to beat it. We'll see if I'll have to end up skipping after all. As per tradition, get out here. With FNAF games, so the only one I technically beat was like FNAF 4, but even then FNAF had me to skip night 4 and that. And it was the LBP version, like I said, but yeah, it was the best way to go about it. Fair is fair. As I'm sure Finn did not want to risk his computer anymore by getting a free versions of FNAF. And yeah, that's the secret about that, guys. But that's understandable.
Yeah, I was younger, so it's how it is. I risked stuff like that way too much back then. But now I'm older and don't risk stuff like that anymore, but I highly doubt we can say the same about you.
No, I'm extremely careful about that. I would never give myself viruses on computers.
Oh, really now?
Okay, maybe except for that one time I may have done that for like some free online digital books, but you know,
Twinkie.
well, I was so desperate for it, you know how it is. Oh, there's a new book in my favorite series of something
Boring.
As I was gonna say, as I already know you're gonna say that, but thanks for saying it for me. Even though I was gonna say it's something awesome.
No, so very boring.
Also, yeah, this attempt's not going super well. Oh boy, yeah, we're definitely gonna beat this in the next part if it's gonna end up cutting off at the, like, 1 hour and 18 minutes limit again, just like the Doki Doki video. No worries, guys, you didn't miss much. Like, barely missed much of that for anyone that's watching that Let's Play. So, all was good. I'll catch you up on that when I get back to that game later on, but until then, not right now. Oh my gosh. Till then, back with this game! Kinda wish I wasn't, because oh my god, it's not going well at all. But, nonetheless, it's
Oh wow, you finally beat it for me after all these years.
Oh my god! I swore I was gonna fail that because they're all critically low and red. Wow! And you're welcome, Finn.
Much appreciated. Such a rare thing you can say. Now eat the popcorn.
Eat the popcorn. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Okay. Oh really now? I don't remember what this was about, but...
That was so lame, Clara. Like I haven't heard that a million times.
Heard a
Okay,
lot.
well, how's this? I'm taking the car.
The joke's on you. It's a rental.
Well, the joke's
I
on
see.
you. I set the thermostat to 90 before I left.
Good. I like it warm.
Oh
Good,
gosh.
because I also set the house on fire.
How will it all end? The passion, the tension.
Wow, how
the
exciting.
intrigue.
I'm sure cats would
Tune
love
in
this a lot.
tomorrow for the
So I might as well act like cats and eat a bunch of popcorn to this. Okay, I do vaguely remember this about a vampire and this normal girl and their home life and a baby being evolved, I think. I missed what that child said again, but
Welcome
they said
back
something
to your
for like
last
a
day on
split
the
second.
job. That is the last day of your first week. Some
Yeah,
of the most
already
valued
night 5
qualities that
on
we
part
like to
3.
see in new employees
WOWEE.
are determination,
This
fearlessness,
game is quite
and
different,
a genuine
so
disregard for instinctive
so that's the
self-preservation.
main difference here.
You've
Doesn't
earned your
increase
1 week
difficulty
bonus, which will be given
overnight
to
on
you
the,
in
like
the
the
form
same
of a
type of
delightful gift
spiel
basket,
and
the
such.
cost of which will be taken out of your next paycheck.
What?
We have gift
What?
baskets containing fruit,
But why?
nuts, flowers,
What
and
did I
of
do
course
wrong?
the ever-popular cash basket. Using the
I'm
keypad
sure you
below,
said it, but I
please
wasn't
enter
paying
the first few
attention.
letters of the
Of
gift
course.
basket you would like to receive.
Enter.
It seems you had some trouble
Give me
with the
something
keypad.
that's good.
I see what you were trying
Okay.
to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
Okay then.
Thank you for selecting
Give me
Exotic Butters.
exotic butters.
Oh, about time you finally hear the exotic butters.
Please be aware that there are
okay,
still
good to
2
know that,
technicians
Phantom.
on site today.
I do like the
Try
fact
to avoid
that they
interfering
are
with their work
very
if
exotic
possible.
sounding.
Also,
Okay then.
feel free to ask them why they are still there, and
I
encourage
wonder
them
if
to
they're
go
just
home.
extra buttery or something. Did something happen? You kind of disappeared so fast. I know I talked over you a lot, but how I cannot control myself.
Oh my god, of course you can't. Oh, so much dialogue throughout the years of games getting cut off because of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to cut off now again at the same exact time. Let me see if the storage thing is appearing. It didn't appear last time, so that's what confused the heck out of me. But since it's just as much storage as before, where it cut off before, it's best I cut it off now before the video cuts me off again. So, yeah, okay, decent progress today. We beat Night 3 and 4 this time around. Last time, I think we beat Night 2. Oh, I think, of course, we did beat Night 2, and I'm guessing Night 1? And there's Part 1, so maybe Part 2 is dedicated to Night 2. I don't know, it's been so long. So, yep, here we are, officially reaching Night 5, hitting up Part 4 with that. It's super surreal, but with how different this game is, I guess that makes sense, so... Yeah, here we are, the near end of this game. A great start to the catch-up with me already finishing up a game soon enough here. Though, I heard this had a custom night, right?
Indeed it does.
Okay then, so I'll play around with that for a bit before moving on to FNAF 6, which I heard was a pizzeria simulator, so that's very interesting to hear that then. But anyways, it's probably going to cut off any moment now, I'm sure. Maybe not, I don't know. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Welcome back indeed to me finally being back in the traditional FNAF, so here we go, guys. Back on the journey again. This time, super back-to-back edition. How many games I've left to catch up on. Oh. With that being said, see you guys next time. We'll see how consistent I will be with that, knowing my track record after all. So, yeah. Bye of all buys, indeed. I'll go enjoy those exotic butters.
Which I will now steal from you.
Of course. Because I can't enjoy the exotic butters. They sound so good with how They have exotic on there unless it's a scam. Of course not. Why would it be a scam? Well, you know, I can't expect it to be a scam from a place like this. No, it's not a scam. It's as exotic as you hear it being. So exotic with the butters. And oh, so delicious. Oh my god, you have to eat it on screen. Oh. No one wants to hear that. Well, you better end the video now. Bye, indeed. Oh god, so good. Oh my god.